Chapter 5. Sri Sadguru said, as explained earlier, many women have reached Sri Vrindavan and stayed there engaged in the noble service of Sri Krishna. Sri Bhagavata said, is it not precarious that women remain unprotected and independent like this when the entire country is occupied by the wicked mlechas? How do women like fearless how do women live fearless in Sri Vrindavan, giving up all the Vedic and daily duties of the household? Is it not a surprise that they have left their relatives and stay alone there? How bold these women who live in Sri Vrindavan are! Sri Sadguru said, for those women who have surrendered with unaltering faith, the omnipresent Bhagwan is the guardian undoubtedly. Parents, relatives, brothers, husband, none of these protects a woman, for the entire world is mortal. Bhagwan is the sole guardian. The Lord, the Bhaktavatsala, takes care of the welfare of those bhaktas who engage in bhajan with unflinching devotion. There was a woman of high birth named Karmatha. She was a young maiden. She was adorned with noble qualities and a calm disposition. Even when she was very young and had not attained adolescence, her husband died. All her other relatives also died soon. That unfortunate woman had all the comforts like a big house, wealth, and power. She was very young too, but all these did not make her happy. Her youth and beauty became a waste in the absence of her husband, like salvation or Kaivalya devoid of service to Lord Krishna. As she could not find peace anywhere on this earth, she finally reached Sri Vrindavan and took refuge in the holy feet of Hitaharivamsha Mahaprabhu. She gave away her entire family treasure to the Vaishnavas, Brahmanas, and the poor and reached Sri Vrindavan. Karamta the detached woman, wore a saffron dress, a rosary of tulsi beads around her neck, and her urdhva tilak on her forehead. She ate only roots and fruits. She had her hair put up in matted locks. She had completely subdued all her senses. At the time she was playing on her tambura, singing the praise of Lord Krishna. She was wandering like an orphan, though she has got the Lokanatha Sri Bhagavan as her lord. Once, when she was bathing in the holy Yamuna, a mlecha approached her, induced by lust. That wicked man wanted to get Karmatha to his own disaster, as Ravana wanted to get Devi Janaki. That lustful man made sure that there was none around there in Sri Vrindavan and approached Karmatha and threatened her. The frightened woman Karmatha ran here and there in Sri Vrindavan. That wretched man also followed here in order to catch hold of her. At last she fell into his hands. Karmatha cried bitterly like Panchali in the hands of Dushasana in the royal court of Duryodhana. Hey Krishna, O repository of compassion, the lover of those who have taken refuge in you, why do you ignore me? Why, who am so poor and weak? I have taken refuge in your feet and am crying bitterly. Why do you neglect me? Didn't you rescue Gajendra, caught in the jaws of the whale once? Are you not the final resort of the meek and poor? Then why do you neglect me? Did you not save Draupadi from the clutches of the wicked? Why do you ignore me alone, an orphan who am shouting out for your help? Did you not come in the form of Narasimha and save young Prahlada? Then why do you neglect this weak woman who has surrendered to you? Did you not save Rukmini, who was coveted by Shishupala? Why are you not saving me, who am crying meekly in the midst of this thick forest? Oh, Hari, Govinda, where has the vigor of yours exhibited in saving Draupadi and Gajendra gone now, when I am in peril? Sri Sadguru continued. While Kartama was screaming like this in that desolate forest, a lion appeared suddenly. That lion was roaring fiercely with a wide open mouth. With a long tongue glittering like a ray of lightning and sharp teeth, the lion looked dreadful. Looking at that lion, the wicked man, who was a coward in nature, ran away, his desires unfulfilled. The lion instantly disappeared. Kartama was taken aback with surprise. Pondering upon Sri Narasimha, the savior of Prahlada, she reached her ashram. Thus, Bhagavan, the never failing savior of the Bhaktas, rushes to their rescue the moment he is thought upon. Thus, the Bhaktas of Sri Vrindavan never face distress or fear. Thus ends chapter 5, entitled Kartama Devi Charitram of Book 6 of Sri Vaishnava Samhita, composed by Shri Krishna Premi Swamigal.